In this past year, how close has the epidemic of suicide come to you personally, your family, your organization? September is Suicide Prevention Month. As leaders, I believe we have a responsibility to ensure we have mental resilience with all the folks that we lead. You can think about the ripple effect when a suicide happens in an organization. And maybe it hasn't hit you closely, but you know that friend of a friend of a friend, or that colleague's niece or nephew that happened, or that veteran who's in the community who committed suicide, and the ripple effect that's gone through that community. It's devastating. As leaders, I believe we have a responsibility. One, we have an impact. So therefore, we have a responsibility to ensure that we foster mental resilience in our workplace. So I want to give you a couple ideas on ways to ensure that you have something in place with those folks that you lead. First, what prevents suicide? There is the Suicide Prevention Resource Center. There are three main parts, three main areas that prevent suicide. First one, effective behavior health. As a leader, do you have an impact on that? Number two, connectedness. As leaders, we have an impact there, connectedness. And the last one, skill development, coping skills, problem-solving skills. Those are all skills that we have, things that we have as a leader that make a difference. So you have an impact. All right, so now how do you put a program in place? What's some action that you can take? When we have a problem in the workplace, we do a project, we take a look at it, okay, we will do an after action. And the after action usually has 4 parts to it, okay? What were the intended results? What were the challenges we had? What did we learn? And what are we committed to doing next time? Flip that on its head and let's make it a before action review. So before action review, what are the intended results? 0 mental health crises in our workforce. There it is. What are the challenges? Identify what are the challenges to getting that? Reaching people, ensuring we understand people, that we destigmatize mental health, that we have an effective programs, effective behavior health they can get to. Next, what did we learn? Go and get data and learn from others. What have others learned from that? And what are we committed to putting in place? Some of the things you can put in place cost you zero. Well, there's $0 involved with it. You can do whatever you need to get that in place for $0. It's just changing some thought processes. All right, so that's an action plan. So where can you go and get some of that information? First and foremost, the Suicide Prevention Resource Center is the place to start. That's number one. Next, go get some data. Go get some data from your workplace. Okay, what data do you have in your workplace from surveys to understand what people want, what people need? And there's a really good study out there by Gallup, and it is the wellness in the workplace study. Great data, 5 areas of wellness in the workplace with, here's the data, this is what the data says, and here are ways to implement it. Use it. I'll also tell you, the Society for Human Resource Managers is a great resource out there. If you run an organization and you're not sure where to start, educated, trained professionals with programs in place, ready to help you put those programs in place so you can serve those folks that you lead in the area of mental health in the workplace. So you can make a difference. As leaders, we have a huge impact on those that we lead. This is an opportunity where you can go and make a huge difference and have an incredible ripple effect through your organization. Hope you found that helpful. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week.